Book Summary: The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. Part 1. The Introduction and the Transformative Promise. Welcome, dear listeners and fellow enthusiasts of growth and development. In our modern world, where the pace of life accelerates and intensifies, and where distractions compete for every moment of our attention, we often find ourselves exhausted, running after endless commitments, feeling as though we are losing control over the direction of our lives. Have you ever woken up feeling already behind, as if your day has started without you? Are you searching for a turning point, a secret that can give you an edge and unleash your hidden potential? The promise here is not merely an increase in productivity, but a comprehensive transformation in how you live, think, and feel. It is an invitation to reclaim power, peace, and focus in a world desperately lacking them. This is the essence of the philosophy presented to us by one of the most prominent inspirational thought leaders of our time, the global expert in leadership and self-mastery, Mr. Robin Sharma, in his timeless masterpiece, The 5 a.m. Club. This book is not just another guide telling you to wake up early. It is a captivating narrative journey, an inspiring story that revolves around characters with whom any of us can identify. An overworked entrepreneur who has lost his passion and vitality in the hamster wheel of business, and a struggling artist adrift in the labyrinth of lost inspiration and self-doubt. These two individuals meet a mysterious mentor, an exceptional figure known as the Spellbinder or the Billionaire Shaman, who, despite his immense wealth, lives a simple, disciplined life, embodying every principle he advocates. This billionaire reveals his unique philosophy for success and happiness centered on one habit that seems simple at first glance but carries immense transformative power: waking up at precisely 5 a.m. every single day.
Sharma argues that this early hour is not merely a time to wake up, but rather the victory hour, precious moments where the mind can operate at its peak performance, far from the world's noise and relentless demands. It is a period where you can lay the foundation for a productive day, a day filled with focus, creativity, and tranquility. Through this comprehensive audio summary, we will unpack the secrets Robin Sharma offers, and we will unveil the tools and strategies that will help you join the ranks of the 5 a.m. Club, not just to boost your productivity, but to rediscover your passion, enhance your health, and nourish your soul. Prepare to change your perception of mornings, routine, and your capacity to achieve a truly extraordinary life. Part 2. The Victory Hour and the Philosophy of Early Rising. Let's now delve into the core of Robin Sharma's philosophy, the Victory Hour. Why this specific hour? And why does Sharma believe that waking up at 5 a.m. is the key to unlocking new levels of achievement and inner peace? Sharma explains that the early hours of the morning, specifically between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., are an unexploited magical time for the vast majority of people. During this period, the world is still asleep, and levels of noise and distraction are at their lowest. This external calm is mirrored by your internal state. Your brain has just rested and is in an optimal condition known as theta waves or alpha waves, mental states associated with creativity, calmness, and the ability for deep learning. Sharma emphasizes that most people start their day in a reactive mode. They wake up late and are forced to respond to accumulated emails, follow the news, and immediately deal with others' demands. This puts them in a defensive mode rather than an offensive position, causing them to lack control over their day. In stark contrast, members of the 5 a.m. Club start their day proactively. They utilize this golden hour to build an inner fortress of strength and resilience before the clamor of the external world begins. The victory hour is a time for self-nourishment, for focusing on personal growth away from any external influences. It is the moment when you can escape digital distraction. No notifications, no WhatsApp messages, no urgent emails awaiting a reply. Avoid work pressures, no sudden meetings or urgent tasks. Create space for calm and reflection, an opportunity to connect with yourself, clarify thoughts, and set positive intentions for the day. Sharma believes that controlling your morning is the gateway to controlling your entire life. When you start your day with a small victory, this victory sets a positive tone for everything that follows. It gives you a sense of accomplishment, control, and that you are the captain of your own ship. This hour is not just added to your day, it multiplies the quality of the hours that follow, enhancing your ability to make better decisions, manage stress more effectively, and stay focused on what truly matters. Many great figures throughout history, from artists and philosophers to scientists and entrepreneurs, were early risers, instinctively recognizing the power inherent in the early hours of dawn. They understood that the world is still asleep while they prepare to conquer the day with energy and awareness.
Think for a moment. How many times have you regretted not starting your day actively or not dedicating time to your personal project? The victory hour is your answer to that regret. It is your daily opportunity to reprogram your mind and body towards excellence. Part 3. The 20-20-20 Formula. A practical application guide. Now that we understand the importance of the victory hour, how can we maximize its effectiveness? This is where Robin Sharma's pivotal strategy comes in, the innovative 20-20-20 formula. This formula systematically divides the golden hour from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. into 3 equal segments, each designed to stimulate a different aspect of your being, thereby ensuring you are fully prepared to face the day. Segment 1. The first 20 minutes. Move. This segment begins with a focus on the physical body. Sharma recommends dedicating the first 20 minutes to intense physical activity. We're not talking about a full hour-long workout here, but rather a quick and effective burst of activity. This could be light jogging in place or outdoors, jumping jacks or burpees, yoga or dynamic stretching exercises, dancing to your favorite energizing music. The primary goal of these minutes is not to build muscle as much as it is to activate both your body and your brain. Cortisol release. When you wake up, your cortisol, stress hormone, levels are at their highest to help you become alert. Physical activity helps your body burn off this excess cortisol, reducing stress and increasing your sense of calm and control. Blood and oxygen flow. Exercise increases blood and oxygen flow to the brain, which energizes neural cells, improves cognitive functions, and enhances alertness and focus. This means you will start your day with a clear and sharp mind, ready to make decisions effectively. Energy and endorphin generation. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, natural brain chemicals that improve mood and increase feelings of happiness. This gives you a natural boost of energy and positivity that lasts for many hours, reducing the need for artificial stimulants like excessive caffeine. Sharma mentions that light sweating during these 20 minutes is a good indicator that you are achieving the intended goal. It's a great way to tell your body and mind that the day has begun with vitality and vigor. Segment 2. The second 20 minutes. Reflect. After energizing the body, we move on to nourishing the mind and soul. The next 20 minutes are dedicated to activities that enhance self-awareness, improve mental clarity, and help you establish a clear vision for your day. Meditation. Sit in a quiet place and focus on your breath. Meditation helps to quiet internal noise, reduce anxiety, and improve mental clarity. It provides a space for inner peace before the external battles of the day begin. Journaling. Write down your thoughts, feelings, fears, and dreams. This can be a form of brain dumping, where you empty everything that's on your mind onto paper. This not only helps organize your thoughts, but also relieves mental burdens, allowing you to identify and understand underlying emotions better. Daily planning. Review your weekly and monthly goals, then identify the 3 to 5 most important tasks for the current day. This ensures you start your day with absolute clarity about what needs to be accomplished, preventing you from getting sidetracked by less important tasks. Vision and goal review. Dedicate time to visualize your larger goals. Imagine yourself achieving them. This boosts your motivation, strengthens your belief in your capabilities, and keeps you connected to your long-term vision. These minutes are your opportunity to reset your internal compass and ensure you are heading in the right direction. Segment 3, the third 20 minutes, grow. Finally, we move to investing in your intellectual and personal capital. The last 20 minutes of the Victory Hour are dedicated to continuous growth and development. Focused reading. Read inspiring books, whether they are self-help, related to your profession, or novels that expand your imagination. Morning reading enhances knowledge and broadens perspectives before daily demands might steal your reading time later. Listening to educational content. Listen to an inspiring podcast, an audio course, or a lecture from an expert in a specific field. This allows you to utilize your time effectively and can also be enjoyable. Learning a new skill. Dedicate these minutes to learning a new language, practicing a musical instrument, or developing an artistic skill. Even a few minutes daily accumulate into significant mastery over the long term. The aim of this segment is to emphasize the principle of lifelong learning. The world evolves rapidly, and those who do not learn fall behind. These minutes ensure you stay at the forefront of development, enhancing your adaptability and innovation capabilities. By implementing the 20-20-20 formula, you are not just starting your day, you are starting it with energy, awareness, and growth. It's a method to assert control over your morning and, by extension, over the quality of your entire life.
Part 4. Discipline, Habits, and the Sacred Lab. Robin Sharma strongly emphasizes that merely knowing the 20-20-20 formula is insufficient. Its true power lies in self-discipline and consistently repeating these habits day after day. He believes that success is not the result of colossal actions taken occasionally, but rather the cumulative outcome of small, consistent daily habits. To reinforce this idea, Sharma presents the habits of the world's greatest, illustrating how many historical and successful figures adopted similar morning routines. These great individuals instinctively understood that the key to self-mastery lies in mastering one's morning. Discipline in one area, like the habit of early rising, spills over into other aspects of your life, enhancing your ability to control yourself and your choices. One of the major challenges people face in our world is constant distraction. Smartphones, social media, notifications, all these factors compete for our attention and hinder our ability for deep focus. To counter this, Sharma introduces the concept of the sacred solitude site, or the productivity lab. Think about it. How many times have you tried to focus on an important task only to find yourself easily drifting into browse the internet or replying to a non-urgent message? The sacred solitude site is your invitation to create a space, physical or temporal, that is completely free from these distractions. This space could be your dedicated home office with your phone turned off and notifications silenced, a quiet corner in your room, a public library, or even simply designating a specific time in the morning where no digital distractions are allowed. In this space, your mind can immerse itself in deep focus, enabling you to solve complex problems, think creatively, and accomplish critical tasks with efficiency that cannot be achieved in a noisy environment. Sharma suggests that discipline does not imply deprivation. Rather, it signifies freedom. By being disciplined in your morning habits, you liberate yourself from the shackles of procrastination, distraction, and guilt, opening doors to freedom in your time, energy, and achievements.
Part 5. Principles of Philosophers and Visionaries and the Power of Mastery. The 5 a.m. Club extends beyond a mere morning routine. It presents a broader life philosophy that contributes to achieving mastery and continuous growth. Robin Sharma shares principles that help us adopt a magnificent mindset in every aspect of our lives. 1. The Genius Activation Protocol Mindset. Sharma encourages readers to awaken their latent genius. He believes that every human possesses unique capacities for creativity and innovation, but these are often suppressed by routine, fear of failure, and conventional thinking. To activate this genius, Sharma urges us to cultivate intellectual curiosity, constantly ask questions and seek knowledge everywhere, challenge assumptions. Do not accept prevailing ideas as absolute truths. Ask why and what if. Embrace out-of-the-box thinking. Allow yourself to think freely, even if ideas seem strange at first. Spend time in nature. Sharma believes that connecting with nature inspires creativity and rejuvenates the soul. 2. The 10x Value Principle. This principle calls you to deliver value far beyond what others expect of you. Whether you're an employee, an entrepreneur, a student, or a spouse, always aim to significantly exceed expectations. This not only enhances your reputation in your work and relationships, but also provides a deep sense of accomplishment and self-satisfaction. It is about building a reputation based on excellence and contribution. 3. The Power of Perfect Day Rest. Sharma recognizes that peak productivity cannot be sustained without adequate periods of rest and recovery. Therefore, he emphasizes the importance of perfect day rest, which includes quality sleep. Waking up at 5 a.m. with full energy requires sufficient and high-quality sleep. Sharma advises improving your pre-sleep routine, such as avoiding screens, reading, relaxing, and creating a dark and quiet sleep environment. The quality of your sleep is the foundation of your morning, and thus the quality of your entire day. Short breaks. Taking regular, even short breaks throughout the day to recharge your mental and physical energy. Meaningful leisure. Engaging in activities that refresh your spirit and reignite your passion. 4. Commitment to excellence in every small detail. The book teaches us that mastery comes not only from focusing on grand goals, but also from meticulously attending to the smallest details in everything you do. Every small action, when performed with excellence, contributes to building a personal identity characterized by precision and distinction. These principles collectively form a powerful framework for moving beyond simply getting things done and reaching a higher level of performance, creativity, and life satisfaction. It is an invitation to live with greater awareness and purpose. Part 6. Conclusion and the final call to join the club. In conclusion, Robin Sharma leaves us with a powerful, clear, and urgent message that controlling your morning is the key to owning your entire life. The 5 a.m. Club is not merely a passing concept or a fleeting trend in the self-help world. It is a proven system, a profound philosophy, and a call for radical personal transformation. Through our journey in this summary, we have explored how a simple habit, like waking up before dawn, can be the spark that ignites a massive transformation in your productivity, mental tranquility, and overall well-being. We have seen how the victory hour, those precious 60 minutes from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., empowers you to build an inner fortress of strength away from the world's noise and distractions.
We learned about the revolutionary 20-20-20 formula, which provides a practical framework for nourishing your body, clarifying your mind, and expanding your knowledge before anyone else even begins their day. We discovered that discipline in these small habits is not a restriction, but a liberation. It frees you from the chains of procrastination, from the chaos of distraction, and from the constant feeling of pressure. Joining the 5 a.m. club means you choose to be the leader of your day rather than merely a follower. You choose to start your day with victory, growth, and awareness instead of chaos and stress. Sharma reminds us that historical greats, from artists and thinkers to leaders, did not become great by chance, but by adopting daily habits that distinguished them. They understood that the early hours of the day are the most valuable, the time when they could focus on what truly matters without interruption. The 5 a.m. Club is more than just a book about productivity. It is an invitation to redefine your relationship with your time, with your latent energy, and with your limitless potential. It calls you to become the architect of your morning, and thereby the architect of your life. Now the question is, are you ready to join this elite club? Are you ready to embrace this game-changing habit? The challenge may seem daunting at first, but the rewards you will reap far outweigh any effort. Start small, commit firmly, and watch how your life will transform day by day, morning by morning. If you have enjoyed this summary and wish to delve deeper into these transformative ideas, do not hesitate to seek out Robin Sharma's The 5 a.m. Club. Thank you for listening. I wish you victorious mornings and days filled with accomplishment.